Did you know that just a few miles from Vanderbilt's campus, there are teams of people working for one of the largest clothing mega brands on the planet? Hello everyone. My name is Dina Metter, and I'm the Associate Director at the Wond'ry, which is Vanderbilt University's Innovation Center. Throughout this period of social distancing, the Wondry team has taken this opportunity to conduct interview shorts with some truly amazing people in our community. So with me today, I have Shannon North. Shannon is the Director of DTC Merchandising and Planning at VF. And I had the pleasure of meeting her a few months ago when we were planning for a fashion sustainability event. Shannon is an inventor, a creator, and a very skilled digital designer. So to start us off, Shannon, I would love to hear about your work. The clothing industry is one that is intriguing to so many people. So we'd love to hear about your experiences that led to your current role at VF, and then what does your day-to-day look like?
Hi, Dina. Thanks for having me. So, I started my career in the country music business. I'm actually a Nashville native, and I started as a design assistant to Sandy Spica. I worked on costumes for Reba McEntire and Linda Davis. From there, I went to work for Johnston and Murphy as a footwear designer for several years, and then transitioned back into apparel working for VF Workwear. I've now been there for 16 years. So my day to day, it's different every day, which is perfect for me. I like having variety in my work. So as the D2C leader for merchandising, I work with our D2C teams to make sure that we have the appropriate product on site. And as DPC, digital product creation, I actually have delved into 3D design, and I'm leading that for the company as well.
One of the things that I'm really curious about is, what is something that you're excited about? What is something that you think is really going to be a game changer for the workwear industry going forward?
I'm excited about connecting with our consumer, our customers, and their customers. I'm excited about bringing them new ways to be able to experience our brands. We've really started looking at the 3D components and understanding how we can virtually fit people, and help them really understand what they need from their garments and providing the right fit and the right garment for them. So I'm excited to continue to engage with our customer. That's my favorite part of the job, is making products that actually meet their needs.
That's really critical, just that ability of understanding your end user and your customer, and then being able to build something that's truly meant for them and will serve their needs. And then on that kind of same note, right, during this current crisis, we've seen a lot of companies and individuals kind of change course and take action to improve the lives of others, protect those that are on our front lines that are fighting this pandemic. We've seen distilleries making hand sanitizer. So how did this current crisis kind of change your team's focus, and what are some projects you've worked on?
Lots has changed. A good thing that has changed is we've learned new skills and implemented new tools to be able to communicate more effectively. We've still been able to produce lots of great products, one of those being the isolation gowns. I'm not sure if you've seen the VF press release, but VF is making isolation gowns to support the pandemic, and that development was done out of the Nashville office. And we were able to do that through collaboration with design tools, 3D design tools, collaborations with Zoom, and then also, relying on our relationships and our collaboration with our manufacturing partners as well. But I think first and foremost, it's being curious and making sure that we are exploring and uncovering novel ways of getting new information and learning new skills and new methods of clothing construction, customer connectivity, all of these things, really honing in on how we can do things a little differently in order to meet the needs of our customer and to help our world to recover.
Curiosity is probably one of my favorite words, being a part of an innovation center. That's what we really just drive to instill in people and provide tools for them to further their curiosity and kind of keep that going on the day-to-day. So I absolutely love that. And it is amazing, like the speed at which things can happen when you dedicate yourself to a project and you say, we're going to do this, and then you figure out a way to move it forward. So I love that. And then to wrap up with something fun. So this has obviously been a period of change for everyone, from working remotely, sharing space with coworkers that like to jump on Zoom calls. So what's something that has maybe surprised you or that you found joy in during this period of social distancing?
I have been surprised by how much work we've been able to do. We've been able to accomplish a great amount with our work from home orders. We've been able to do that through our 3D design tools. We've been able to do that through connectivity and communication, through our Zoom calls and our chats. Emails, all of these things have been just so robust in order to keep us connected. Another way that I've found joy through this time is I've enrolled in a class. So I'm taking a 3D V-Stitcher class with FIT. They've partnered with Browseware. It's the first of its kind. So I'm taking this opportunity to educate myself in order to help the organization move forward into the future and be able to have those robust design tools. I've also been working with Dina on this really cool project of how can we fit our consumers better in the digital space. So all of those things have brought lots of surprised joy to this time of uncertainty, and just really learning that we're in this to get through it, but also what are things around the corner that are opening up opportunities for us to discover and think of things a little differently.
Going through this period, I mean, it is going to change the way we think about our work. It's going to expand what we're capable of. And I love that you've been using this time to really dig in deep to a new program, a new design tool that you've been wanting to dig into. So that's fantastic. So thank you so much for spending this time with us today. I have a feeling people are going to have some follow-up questions for you, or, this is just a fascinating field and one that's changing and innovating in ways that I don't think a lot of people are aware of. So I mentioned the fashion sustainability event earlier. This is something that the Wondry had to postpone because it was going to happen the week that everything shut down. We are working to revive that. So for those that are listening to this, keep an eye on our website. So it's thewondry.com. We're working on now getting a date together, and Shannon will be a part of that event. So if you're interested in this space, just keep a lookout for that, because we'll post the date up there. Keep innovating, everyone. Be kind to each other, and we will see you again soon. Thank you so much.